Hi, my name is Cynthia Placencia. I go by Sin. I'm a setter. I've been on varsity for 3 years. Oh, I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Taylor Small. I am an outside hitter on the varsity volleyball team at Brack High School, and I'm a senior. I played volleyball with Brack since my freshman year.
My name is Anaya. I'm a senior. I've been playing on volleyball. Oh my god. Sorry, cut. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm nervous. Okay, my name is Anaya. I've been playing volleyball, varsity volleyball, for 4 years since I was a freshman. I'm a senior and I'm an outside.
I'm Clarissa Cortez. I'm a right side and outside hitter. My name, my position. I'm a senior, and I've been on varsity for 3 years since my sophomore year. Oh, I've been playing volleyball for 4 years, all 4 years at Brack.
This season was actually very special for me because majority of our team is nothing but seniors. So it's very special for me because I get to play with them one last time before all of us go off to different colleges, go off to different sports. So it meant really a lot to me.
Oh yeah, definitely. Last year we like I said, our season was cut short, so we didn't get to put out as much as we wanted to, or like as much as we could have, because we had 8 games. We had 8 weeks to try to figure out the new bond of the team, how we were gonna work with the coach that year. Like it's just stuff like that. And like this year we've had that season to like figure out how well we're gonna work together, like how we are going to work together, and how we're gonna succeed like together.
I say this season was very fun for me. It was very challenging in the beginning, but I just put a lot of faith and trust into our new head coach, and I just loved playing with my friends and stuff.
Oh, final season. Oh, I've been trying not to think about this because like I've been playing this sport since I was in 6th grade, and funny story, I was forced to play this sport. I did not want to play volleyball, but I loved it, and I kept going. And you know, it's my last year, and I'm not playing in college, but I want to go out with like a gang, like not a gang. What am I saying? Go out with a bang and like go out with my team. And I just like knowing it's your last season is kind of sad because it's like this whole time I haven't been thinking about it because I'm like, you know what? Let me just push that off to the side.
So this season was like coming up. It's sad knowing that it's over because we played for so long with each other, and we are seniors and we're going and we're leaving and we're doing our own thing. So it's actually really sad. It's actually really sad. But now that I think about it, and it's like coming to our last game, it's kind of all hitting us. I'm just grateful that we had a whole season and that none of us got sick, and we just all played together. We tried our best in district and everything like that. But
it was in 6th grade. My dad like made me play another sport, or not another sport, but I was a dancer, and I played volleyball because like my dad wanted me to be well-rounded, I guess. And I think it did teach me that because I had to be like more of a team player, whereas in dance I was more of an individual. I kept playing because of the adrenaline rush. Like I play other sports too, but nothing is like what you feel in volleyball, where it's like after every point something had to happen for that point to like be done. Like there had to be a kill, there had to be a great pass, there had to be a great set, there had to be a great and it's just all of those like little things adding up to end the point, or like to end a game and like succeed, that I think are so special to me. And all that adrenaline, it just keeps going until that 25 points is over, and until that 3 games is over. So it's just stuff like that. It just kept me playing, and it kept me wanting to keep playing, and then being around all of my friends that I see every day and have almost every class with, and then being with them on the court. It's just a different environment, and it's a different type of energy, and the energy that's in volleyball was the energy I'm always craving. So yeah, that's why I kept playing. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss the adrenaline rush that I get from it, but I'm gonna miss people. I'm gonna miss the type of energy we have on the court. That's really what I'm gonna miss, is like my team and being together on the court, and like just not having volleyball in my life to
COVID for us, it was different because I started off on JV my freshman and sophomore year, and coming to a new season, I started on varsity. And I felt like it was a big impact because we didn't have a full season, and it was going by so fast, and we had a lot of expectations and stuff. So.
Last year our season was cut short. We already talked about that. But yeah, so last year when our season was cut short, it was scary because we had to stay 6 feet apart in practice. We couldn't block because we'd be too close to each other. And we were always just so afraid that something would happen.
As a team, the season got cut short because of COVID, obviously. So we only had one round of district, so it was kind of hard. And then this year we have a whole season, so it's kind of like we didn't take a game for granted because we didn't know if COVID would hit again or if one of us would get COVID and everything was shut down. So it's we played kind of like it was our last game, basically.
Last season, our season was cut short, so we took every game if it was our last game of the season and stuff. And we just took it game by game, thinking that it was going to be our last season, our last game and stuff. And this year we have a full season, and we just treated that if it was our last game.
I just want to say I'm very grateful that we did not get COVID and we had a full season again. And I just want to thank my coach. It's a new coach and she knows what she's doing. Coach, if you see this, I love you. I'm grateful for the girls, the bond that I got with the girls. It's very sad that the season's over, but now on to college and everything like that. So
my relationship with volleyball, I started playing volleyball in middle school, and my sister actually played volleyball in middle school and stuff, and I feel like she inspired me to play because I wanted to be just like her. And I fell in love with the sport as soon as I started playing. And when I made A team in middle school, I felt like I was on top of the world because my coach said I was good. And yeah.
playing for so long.
I think my sister did. We played volleyball together, but she quit, so I just continue playing for her and then for me and then for the rest of my teammates.
I stick with volleyball because it's a lot intense than other sports, and there's a lot of things going on, and you have to have a good mentality to play. I feel like to play this sport.
I started volleyball, I think middle school, and I had a lot of good friends that are here in Brack right now that played volleyball, along with Taylor and all the people that I went to middle school with. Felt like I wanted to play volleyball. I knew I wanted to play volleyball in college, and that's what I still want to do. So it's my passion. I kind of quit track to pursue my dream in college volleyball, and that's what I kind of want to do. And I love this sport. It's intense. You build a bond with the girls. You learn a lot of things. It's real, even though it's not a contact sport. It's it feels like you're connected, kind of on the court. If that makes sense. But yeah.
Yeah, obviously this year we had a new coach and stuff, so it's a whole different vibe than what we had from previous seasons. So this whole season was a lot of chaotic in the beginning, but as long as we grew with our coach and with each other, it just made the season better.
Yes, with the new coach, I feel like I have adjusted and learned so many new things. I usually, I don't believe in myself as a player and outside of volleyball, and I feel like my new head coach has really shown me a lot in that aspect.
It wasn't an easy transition at first because it was totally new and stuff. We were so used to our old coach, but then once we put in our trust and our faith into her, she knew what she was doing, and I liked her new coaching skills and the intensity that she brought to us and how much she pushed us.
I'm definitely more of a team player now. I can definitely work better in projects and stuff because I've had all this experience on a team and having to work together all the time, 2 hours a day, 2 to 4 hours a day I'm having to work with a team. So getting into group projects and doing stuff with my peers in school and classes has become something that I take very lightly now because it's not something I'm constantly worried about because I'm constantly doing it.
Yes, volleyball has a lot helped me grow as a student because I've learned how to manage time and not procrastinate, I guess you can say.
So me in general as a freshman on varsity, my first year was really intimidating, and I kind of keep that in mind about the intimidation. Say a new freshman comes on varsity, it's kind of I put myself in their shoes and how I was, so it's kind of you want to help them and you want to help them grow and share your skills and them share yours, because obviously they're on varsity for a reason.
Oh yeah, freshman year I was new to this district, like this whole school district. So I didn't know anyone. So starting off freshman year in a team, like even if it wasn't volleyball, like in a team, it was always something I could rely on and something I could depend on. Like it was always something I could fall back on, because if I didn't feel like I was in my right place of mind at school, I could always fall back on my team. And I think we've grown together in that way, where it's like even now, if something's going on at school or like anywhere, I could always fall back on my team, and I could always fall back on these now less of teammates and like more friends, obviously, that are still there to support me and there to help me when I'm down, and I help them when they're down. Just, companionship.
I've grown a lot, like mentally, because it is a mental game and stuff. Like, you make a mistake, you get that mistake in your head and you're just like, oh my God, like I just messed up and stuff. So, like, I grew a lot mentally, a lot.
From freshman to now, I feel like I've grown a lot as a person and as a player. Like, I feel like I've adapted to, like, learn how to, like, talk to people and bond with different kinds of people and learn how to play as a team.
It helped me grow a lot because it taught me how to like work as a team, mostly because I built such a strong bond with the girls, and it kind of taught me how to like know how to really work with teamwork and to work with others. So I think because I'm such like an introvert, I feel like it really helped me like work with others, if that makes sense. Yeah, playing with the girls that I have now, even though they weren't with me like when I was a freshman, it still like didn't take a big toll on our bond. I feel like we've grown even more because we all have different skill sets, and we all like just come together and like have fun. In the past few years, like it's just been like our bond has just been like this. So.
And then how was this season?
If someone said I can no longer play volleyball, I would feel down, and I feel like I would probably tell them like, no, like I can play volleyball, and like believe in myself, and like whatever reason, I feel like I would just push that reason away because I love the sport so much.